Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you this makeup look that I have on my face right now. It's the look I was wearing in my last video, which was my, what was that video? Oh, it was the most underrated makeup on social media. So many of you guys asked for a tutorial for this look, and it's really an easy look, and I think it's also really wearable. I mean, it does have dark lips and glitter, but I still think it's wearable. So before I get into this video, I want to ask you guys to please subscribe. I make videos every single week, so if you guys don't want to miss out on those, don't forget to hit that button. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. So I'm going to start by priming my face with this Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Primer. I actually really like this. I really have been using it pretty much every day. I just like what it does to my foundation in the end. Like, I feel like it just gets it, like, you know. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is just mix these two foundations together. I really like them. I really like this foundation, but I just can't find my color, honestly. So I'm just going to mix them, and since I'm a little bit more tan, I'm going to start with the tanner one, which is in the shade Medium Cool. As you can see, that's actually, compared to my body, so I'm not matching to my face, I'm matching to my body right now. So I know it might look a little crazy at first, but just trust me on this. Alright, I really am having like a hard time right now. I can't tell if like this color matches or not. I'm just gonna add a little bit of the lighter one in, and like obviously this isn't blended. I'm gonna blend it in with the Beauty Blender, but I can't tell, and I'm afraid it's gonna be too dark in the end, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of lighter foundation. I'm not used to being this dark. I just self-tanned, and I put on 2 layers instead of 1 this time, so I don't usually get this dark when I tan, but yeah. So now I'm going to blend it out with the diamond sponge and just, you know, make sure it's all seamless, and then from there I'm going to see if the color matches. Alright, what do you guys think? I think it looks okay. Alright, so I'm going to conceal using this Tarte Shape Tape. I really need to get it. Actually, I just ordered a new concealer on Ulta this morning, so I'll have a new concealer soon. I know I've been using this one for so long. I'm just going to put this on my under eyes, chin, nose, and a little bit on my forehead. So I just got this iconic London cream contour set, and I really want to try to use this. I think I'm just going to use the brush I was applying foundation with, and I'm going to take this first shade right here. I'm just going to put it where I normally do. I know you guys see me do this all of the time. I'm going to put it on my chin. That was way too high. Don't put it that high. I'm going to put it on my cheeks. I'm definitely going to have to clean this brush tonight after that, because tomorrow when I go to apply foundation, it's not going to be cute. So I'm just going to blend it out with this Sephora brush and see how it blends. Alright, I'm definitely not mad at it. I think it looks pretty good. It blended really easily. So I ran out of translucent setting powder finally. You guys are probably like, you guys have seen me using this for how long now? Like literally months. Anyways, I'm going to just set my under eyes and probably like my forehead and chin with this Maybelline Fit Me powder. And this is actually in the shade 120. I've been liking it, but one day I did wear it all day and my under eyes looked pretty busted by the end of the day, but I don't know. I can't tell if it was something I did or it was the powder or not, but every other time I like it. It was just one time that I was like, no. Next thing I'm going to do is just quickly fill in my brows, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony, and I'm going to use the Anastasia number 12 brush, but I'm going to do this off of camera because you guys have seen me do it a million times, and I do have a brow tutorial, so if you're interested in looking at that, just go over there. It's really nothing different. Okay, so I just quickly did my brows and then also primed my lids and set them, and I just did the usual MAC Paint Pot in Painterly and set it with a little bit of loose powder. Next, I'm going to go in with some shadow. Now for this step, honestly, you could use like a bronzer if you don't have like a crease shade, but just go in with any medium crease shade. For me, I'm going to go in with Raw Sienna from the Modern Renaissance palette and a little fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to take it into my crease. I'm going to be really light with this. It doesn't need to be a lot at all. I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit and then see if I want to add more. I really want to keep it light, but it's so hard for me. I always want to add more. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is take this Stila Magnificent Metals, and this is actually in the shade Smoldering Satin. And I'm just going to basically put this on my lid, and then I have like a little brush ready and clean to kind of blend out the edges a little bit. Just, I'm going to have it in my hand because I don't want to risk this stuff drying before I get the chance to blend it out. So, like I said, I'm just going to put it on the lid and see where it goes from there. So immediately I'm going to go in and just lightly I'm taking this, both of these glitters from NYX. One is called Bronze and one is called Crystal. And what I did last time is basically just, sorry, I'm trying to do this fast before this stuff dries. I just basically tapped some just on top, and I don't need a glitter glue because this stuff is a little still wet. And it just kind of gave it an interesting, a little bit more of an interesting look to it. The Crystal one has a little bit of like a reflect to it, like a little bit of a rainbow thing going on. And then last time I was like, okay, now I put rainbow in it, now I want more brown. So I went in with the bronze one, just added a little bit on top of there. I think that this Stila one seems to wear down throughout the day, and then you kind of just have like, it's still pretty once it wears down, but I wanted it to be really glittery all day, so that's why I went in with extra glitter on top. Like I said, that step is completely optional. If you don't have these glitters, no big deal. It's really not a big deal. It's just I wanted to add a little bit more of like a pop to it. So that's why I added those ones. So next thing I'm going to do is just add some mascara on the bottom and top lashes. I didn't have anything on my lower lashes the last time, just a lot of mascara. So when I do my mascara, I get really close to the mirror, so I'm probably not going to get this on camera, but I mean, you guys get the idea with putting mascara on. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? So I had to stop to eat lunch. I was literally so hungry, I felt like I was gonna die. And then I threw on some lashes, and I told you I was gonna put on mascara, so y'all know about that. But for lashes today, I'm wearing the Chris lashes from Worldwide Lashes. I really, really like these ones, and these are the same ones that I wore in my other video, so obviously had to match those up. Anyways, let's get into the face part. Oh wait, no. 1 second. I want to add inner corner highlight. Inner corner highlight today, I'm going to use the Mary Luminizer. You can use just whatever highlighter you have laying around or any inner corner highlight that you like. Now I'm going to bronze up my face a little bit using the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. I'm just going to kind of, you know, I already did a little bit of a cream contour, so I'm just going to give myself a little bit of bronze since I am so tan right now. And I'm basically just going to keep it on the cheeks and maybe a little bit on the neck depending on how I feel. I definitely think I didn't need to add that little bit of lighter foundation that I did earlier, but it's no big deal. Alright, so now, ooh, I got a dog hair on my mouth. Next thing I'm going to do is highlight my face, and I'm going to use, first I'm going to use the Mary Luminizer, and then I think I'm going to switch over to the Stila Kitten highlighter. I don't like to use this, I don't like to always use this as like a full out, actually, you know what, I'm just going to use the Stila highlighter today. This is the Stila Kitten highlighter, and I'm just going to put this on my cheekbones. For blush today, I'm going to take a little bit of Red Vino from Milani, just like I did in the last video, and rouge these cheeks up a little bit. Why do I have like hairs all over my face? Alright, so last thing I'm going to do is, well, not last thing actually. Next thing I'm going to do is just put on some lipstick, and this is NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Cherry Skies. So I have like a little bit of a qualm with this thing where I like the color. See, it's really pretty, but it is kind of a little patchy. So you have to layer it, and it's kind of difficult to layer, so hang on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Do you see what I mean about it being a little bit patchy? It's like takes a lot of work here to kind of even it out and just get it all nice and even. So that's the only thing that bothers me about this lipstick, this shade. I don't know, it's like, it is affordable, it's an affordable lipstick, and it's a pretty color. Are you willing to take the time? That's up to you, I guess. How does it wear? It actually wears pretty well, I think, this specific lipstick, so I don't know, it's up to you. But it is kind of annoying, and it takes a really long time to dry down. So also, you know, like in the monitor it looks super patchy. In real life it doesn't look so patchy, so I really don't know how it's gonna translate on camera. Anyways, yeah, let's just set this face and then that'll be it. Alright you guys, so that's all you have to do for this look. It's honestly really easy to achieve. Shouldn't take you more than 10, 20 tops. Anyways, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. Yeah, and you guys can subscribe if you want to see more. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!